I'm surprised, honestly impressed by how Robinhood has been executing. I think COVID helped Robinhood big time just because at the time it was in the UK. And I remember they were trying to get into the UK market. This is when they kind of popularized the US space really for retail, onboarding millions of retail traders. And they were trying to get into the UK. They had a waiting list, even within the city of London. So some of my friends run hedge funds and, there was talk about Robinhood, but they were not taken seriously. It was kind of the cheap version. It was perceived as a wrapper for non-serious professionals, non-serious investors. It was the kind of, Joe Schmo down the road who wants to trade and buy Tesla stock. And of course, GameStop put them on, literally in front of Congress, with a Citadel connection. I think that was a pivotal moment for the company, and I'm very impressed by how they've executed over the last 2-3 years. They've been very aggressive in the way they roll products out, and they do communicate, but they execute more than they communicate, which culminating with yesterday. I mean, they're just moving faster than the incumbents, and that's to me, it just shows how these companies, if you compare them to the interactive brokers, the Schwabs of the world, who still, and I know those conversations are happening, but still just taking way too long to adapt to the Robin Hoods and these new fintech players who are just moving much faster.